So this is Patrick Phillip, and he was in the hospital when we arrived here with Canvasback 2 days ago. And approximately a week and a half ago, he was in an accident, and he sustained a compound supracondylar humerus fracture. That's an elbow fracture where the bone poked out of the skin. And so it's been that way for the last week and a half.
In the U.S., he would have been rushed into the OR and taken care of that day, probably within hours of the break. But there was no one who felt capable or competent enough to do that surgery of reducing a fracture.
Because really it's kind of a delicate injury, it's a difficult fracture to take care of. The personnel here weren't really comfortable doing that, and they knew that the Canvasback team was coming.
Canvasback Missions provides free medical care, dental care, and health education in the Marshall Islands, and we do that by sending specialty surgery teams here to the Marshall Islands, as well as the Federated States of Micronesia.
When a Canvasback team comes out here, like the Orthopedic team, it took an ocean container stacked full of crates of orthopedic supplies and equipment in order to do what they do. The little hospitals can't afford that. That's just what it takes to support one specialist for one team for 2 weeks. They can't afford to have specialists out here. We fill that need for them as best we can.
You can see firsthand when a volunteer comes from the States to treat and help that you can see the results right away. You know, people's knees get operated on, hips, eyes, ears, nose, throat, teeth, and many other things, dermatology. All these things are being treated because Canvasback has made the effort to bring in these specialists to come help and care for the people of the islands.
And Patrick, what will I say? He's so lucky that this Canvasback team, they're here, so they were able to fix him right away. Otherwise, I don't know what will happen if they're not here.